I kind of in a crossroad. I don't know what to do. I don't have a goal for myself.
No, you please tell me, I'm sorry, there's a break. You lost your husband, is it?
Yes, yes. I don't have children as well. So I had to give up my house and stay with my sister. And it's a kind of adjustment, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what's my future.
Are you a working woman?
I was working. They asked me to stop working because of the COVID.
Because of what?
COVID. Because there are many cases in my office, which is why I got it, and my husband also got it. He was a heart patient, and because of me, he got it as well, and he passed away.
So he passed away. You have no children. You have no job. Now you are with
my sister.
With my sister. So how to deal with this? First thing, I have my sympathies to you, Raji. I have my sympathies to you, but just sympathy is not enough. I want to empower you. Are you willing to be empowered?
Yes.
You're willing to be empowered, okay? In life, when there are problems, the biggest problem is we don't want to have problems. The biggest problem is we don't want to have problems. Are you getting, friends? The biggest problem is we want life to be our problems. It's like going to the river and telling there should not be any water. Yeah, all of you, if you're married, you have set up problems. If you're not married, you set up problems. If you're successful, you set up problems. You're not successful, you set up problems. And you become a celebrity of problems. See, for example, for me, in my ashram, because of COVID, people are not, I've not encouraged. Now I told you can come, only see the temple garden, right? Because of, even though everything there, now we have about 35 CCTV cameras. All right, because when you become a celebrity, you have a problem. Why CCTV cam? Before anybody used to come walk into my place, because of all these controversies and news media, etc. That's it. But 30 or 35 CCTV cameras are there. So everywhere we have problems. The problem is we don't want to have a problem. First thing, all of you understand this? Put your thumbs up. Right. Now, what should you do? Problem is inevitable. Problem is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Keep your hand here. Keep your hand in your brain. You have to reset the button properly. You have to reset it. Problems are inevitable. Suffering is optional. Are you getting, sir? Are you getting, ma'am? See, even I have problems. See, my one lecture talk of 1 hour was between 3 to 5 lakhs. One lecture talk, like one I'm giving you right now, it is 3 to 5 lakhs was there. And based on that, all our charities were based. We are running an orphanage. We used to give stent. We give eyes, right? Free cataract surgery. Then artificial limbs. Very carefully listen, Raji. Right? You see somebody's problem, you can dilute your problem. All this. I'm the main earner of the trust. One lecture in the corporate, all my corporate talks were very. When COVID came, all collapsed. My charitable activities, right? I mean, where is the funding? Where is the funding? Which is there? So I had a big, I cannot tell my orphanage kids to go. I cannot tell my staff to go. All right. Then please see, we were never into online technology. We are only in offline technology. So we started taking online. We started with my cook became one cameraman because COVID, nobody can stay there. Fortunately, my CEO was staying here and cook with this we picked, and we started learning multiple courses. We learned on online technology. We picked up, and so grateful for COVID I am. My creativity increased so much. The spiritual morning boot camp is life transforming. It is 5 days and it is not going to be information, it is transformation. I will teach you how to add life to your years rather than adding years to your life. Then you will grow up rather than grow old. The link is there. Join and take a dip into transformation. Right? But it is not, it is if you do a program and people, corporate wanted a 5-star hotel. And 75% of money goes to often with the food. Now, no food, nothing I'm taking. With 199 rupees from you, the second level program, 3,000 I do, my charity has gone 5x more. My charity has gone 5x more. Say namaste at least, Baba. That also you can't say. It's all God is great, not me. God is great. How even now I can't understand how it is working. And in a way I can understand. 199 rupees, next level program 3,000 rupees. Right, my one lecture is about 3 to 5 lakhs. Because of COVID, I can't go. All right, sir, if you treat a problem as a challenge, creativity will open up in you. If you treat a problem as a victim, you will only fret and fume. There's a beautiful Urdu shari. जिसको पामाल किया वादे हवा दस्तों ने वही गुंजा अगर खिलता तो गुलिस्ता होता. Means jisko problem seems to be crushing us, or else the same flower would have become gulista, a bouquet. But we are getting crushed by problems. We are not getting inspired by problems. With COVID now, we got inspired, and even now I have problems. See, even now I have got problems. People that come and ask me, raise my salary, Swamiji. Now with such less charging there, my staff says, raise the salary. I know their problems. And as a non-profit organizations, right, please understand, our expenditure can be only 25% for administration. 60% should be core. Now I have to make our staff understand 65% should be core charity, 25% administration. If I go on raising the salaries of my staff, the 25% will tilt. All right, income tax people will ask questions to me, and I don't want to do hera fairy because I'm playing. So do I have a problem? Are you understanding, all of you, my problem? Put your thumbs up. So I have to motivate my staff. There is a limit for me to raise because 60% should be core, only 25% should be administration. That's why we have got ATG, income tax exemption. So in spite of that, I have problems. In spite of that, I'm treating problem like a challenge. Are you getting this, all of you? No. I want to show a keynote, all of you. I want to show you a keynote. Look at this. Wilma Rudolph. She was a premature kid, 20th of the 22nd children. That time she was attacked by polio. See, 20th of 22nd children from the parents. Polio she had. Those days there was no medicine for polio. All right, please understand, she had a brace on her left leg. All right, brace on her left leg, and therefore she used to limp and walk. And after some time, she removed the brace and started walking. And along the line, what happened to Wilma Rudolph? In 1960, she was the first American to win 3 gold medals, unheard in the track event. Only Jesse Owens has broken that. As Jesse Owens has broken, she won in 100 meters, 200 meters, and in the relay. She became the fastest woman in Olympics. She was the 20th or 22nd. She had polio. I'm sorry, she also had pneumonia. And she had a brace on the left leg. She had a brace on the left leg. She used to limp. Of some age of 10 or something, she removed, started walking, sir, and went there. Now, how is it possible? She treated a problem not like a victim. She treated the problem like a challenge. Tell me, your problem is bigger or Wilma Rudolph's problem is bigger? And she became the fastest woman in the world. Now tell me, all of you, how many of you here feel she is gifted? She is gifted, therefore she could do that. Raise your hand. How many of you feel she is gifted? Raise your hand. Arre Baba. Most of you would have said she is gifted. You know, I'm asking a tricky question, so you become like a journalist, very smart, not raising your hand. Most of you will say she is gifted. Those people who say gifted, according to psychology, they have a fixed mindset. Atak gaya aapka man. It's a fixed mindset, right? And Wilma Rudolph, she herself, she says, I want to be a hardworking woman. On those people who have say hardworking, she put hardworking, mind hard, physical what she hard. Those people have a growth mindset. All of you, growth mindset. Now tell me, those people who say gifted, she has a fixed mindset. Those people who said she has worked hard, it is growth mindset. Now ask a question, sir. All right, do you want to have a fixed mindset and be a victim, or growth mindset for Wilma Rudolph, and who put hard And therefore, in my advanced programs, I'll be telling you, there's a principle called pedagogy principle. Repeat, all of you, pedagogy principle by a German psychiatrist, where he says 99% is effort and 1% is talent. You can Google and do the research. 99% is effort and 1% is talent. That's called pedagogy. And a great chess player whose book has become a legend, he practiced pedagogy and he made all 3 children world champions in chess. Before getting married, he looked for a wife who's willing to give birth to children. All right, with the belief that my children will become chess champions. And he got married with that context, applied the pedagogy principle, and all the 3 children became world champions in chess. Bobby Fischer was also appreciated, and his book is a legend. Everybody in chess goes, and that pedagogy principle says 99% is effort and 1% is skill. So tell me now, what type of thing you have, sir? Ma'am, what type of thing you have right now? All right. So if you have a fixed mindset and says, what is that? Yes, husband passed away. I can give you 100 examples right now. That's why all of you, Raji, you should have inspiring people around you as a references. All right. Your case is nothing. Yes, I know many cases completely gone, sir. All right. Beethoven, Beethoven was deaf when he composed the 5th symphony, the masterpiece called 5th symphony in your thing. So therefore, first, please understand, don't treat a problem. My life should not be a problem. No. Problems are a part of life. Suffering is optional. What should you do? Don't treat a problem as a victim. Treat a problem as a challenge. Like Wilma Rudolph said, like Thomas Alva Edison said, like Colonel Sanders. All this, I'll give you examples, right, including Bruce Lee. Right? So if you keep this as your thing, creativity will come out in you. Creativity will come out in you. Who knows? Some people are good in cooking. They make a lot of money. Some people make products at home, and through Amazon, they have become millionaires. So be busy in creating. Don't busy in worrying. For worry is a rocking chair. It keeps you busy and leads you nowhere. Are you getting the Raji, are you saying? Okay. Second, don't snub yourself. Okay? Sometimes you need an emotional partner also. Doesn't matter, husband passed away, be grateful to him. And along the line, somebody will come and support you, right? Emotionally also, all right? And be open to that. You don't have to be a victim, be open to that. Out of that. Because some people need an emotional partner, some need a physical partner, be open to that. But more than that, stop worrying on a pathway created. God is great, nature is great, it creates its own pathway. But right now, don't worry. Work on your first important thing is not getting a partner, work on financial freedom. Right? You please work on your financial freedom. Look at what is your talent you have got. Search for a talent. Ask your friends, what are the good talents I have got? And take the talent and multiply the talent by investing right time towards it. Are you this? And always keep references of inspiring people who have come out from slumber, they have come out. All right. And keep inspiring. If I'm not mistaken, one of the greatest speakers in Greek he had a stammering problem. He became one of the greatest orators the world has seen. I think it's Greece or somewhere, and he had stammering problem. So therefore, look at your talent, stop worrying. Yes, there is some problem. Problem is inevitable. Treat it like a challenge and go forward. Are you getting this, sir? Don't sit and worry about it. Right? Are you getting this? And secondly, celebrate life. So all of you have got life, no? Celebrate life. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Only husband, only wife. You have eyes, celebrate. You have ears, celebrate. You have a heart, celebrate. You have a sister who can give you celebrate. And when you start celebrating, you will create a pathway. Animals, I love safaris. And before I used to go to Kenya and Tanzania, and you see when they're living these animals in the safari, all right, vast land, all right, deer, always somewhere a lion is willing to, is going to attack there, lion will have somebody, everybody, animal world has problem, but they are living so wonderfully. When problem comes, put your best effort. Are you getting that? Can you smile? Can all of you for 5 minutes, let us all celebrate. You have life, no? Let us celebrate. Can you all get up? If you have a heart problem, health issue, right, disclaimer, you do it. If you're normal, please understand. For 5 minutes, let us all, because sitting is modern smoking. All right, movement is medicine.